Most people think Perplexity is just a fancier search engine. Type a question, get an answer, move on. If that's how you're using it, you're leaving most of its value on the table. Perplexity isn't a search engine. It's a research system. And when you understand the difference, it changes how you work. By the end of this video, you'll know how to get research outputs that would take hours to build manually, how to verify information before you publish anything, and whether Pro is worth paying for. Let's get into it. What it actually is. Perplexity is an AI-powered answer engine. You ask it a question, it pulls from the web in real time, synthesizes the answer, and cites every source it used. That's what separates it from ChatGPT and Claude for research. Those tools have a knowledge cutoff. Perplexity is pulling live. If something happened yesterday, Perplexity knows. The others don't. Pricing. Free tier gets you basic queries with limited Pro searches daily. Pro is $20 a month. Unlimited searches, access to GPT-4, and Claude running underneath it. Who it's for? Anyone doing real research. Content creators, marketers, small business owners. If you've ever had 12 browser tabs open trying to piece together information on a topic, this tool was built for that problem. 3 ways I use it. First, deep research queries. Stop treating it like a search bar. Treat it like a research assistant you're briefing. Instead of, "What is Perplexity?" ask, "Give me a breakdown of how AI tools are changing content creation for small businesses in 2025, including specific tools, adoption trends, and the biggest challenges." What comes back is a structured report from recent sources, fully cited. That output would take an hour manually. Perplexity does it in seconds. Read it critically. But as a starting point, nothing else comes close. Second, source verification. Before I make any claim in a video or piece of content, I run, "Find me the most recent credible sources on this topic." Perplexity surfaces primary sources and links them in line. Click through and verify. The tool still makes mistakes, but having sources surfaced automatically cuts verification time dramatically. Third, competitor and market intelligence. Ask, what are the most common complaints people have about this tool in 2025? It pulls from Reddit, review sites, and forums and synthesizes the patterns. Hours of manual digging, now a 2-minute query. Apply it to any market research question in your niche. If you're getting value from this, subscribe. Next week, I'm going head-to-head on Notion AI versus ChatGPT. There's a clear winner, and it's probably not the one you'd pick. The strength, live web access plus citation quality. No other tool at this price does both as well. For research-heavy work, it's the best dedicated option available. The cons. Free tier hits its ceiling fast. For writing and creative tasks, other tools are better. This is a research tool, not a writing assistant. On Pro. If you spend more than 30 minutes a week doing research for any reason, $20 a month is easy math. The time savings cover it in the first week. Alternatives. ChatGPT with Browse pulls from the web, but citation quality is weaker. Fine if you're already paying for Plus. But Perplexity wins on research depth. Google's AI Overviews is free and works for quick lookups. For complex, multi-part research, it's not in the same league. Bottom line, if your work involves finding, verifying, or synthesizing information, Perplexity belongs in your stack. Links in the description. Affiliate disclosure. If you sign up, I get a small commission, no extra cost to you. Next week, Notion AI versus ChatGPT. That video is right there. Subscribe if you haven't. See you next week.